As an entrepreneur, have you ever had the experience that there's something you know you need to do and you're not doing it? Oh my goodness. This is such a thing for me. And this is part of why I decided to host the Purpose to Profit Summit. This is a business summit, but it's not like a regular old business summit. We're talking about, yes, some of the business stuff, how to build a business, how to build a successful business, but we're also talking about things that aren't usually making it onto these summits. Some things that are really, really important. Like you might be doing all the things you know you need to do and the experts tell you need to do, and yet you're not getting the results. Or you have all these things that the experts tell you to do, but you're not doing them. Have you ever been there? Oh my goodness, that's completely been me. And I'm introducing a lot of my speakers to you. This person, Melissa Deely, is one of the first people that I knew that I absolutely wanted to have on the summit. And so I was so pleased when she said yes, because Melissa works with those things in my unconscious mind that keep me from taking the action, like making phone calls or going to a networking meeting and, getting my voice out there. Melissa has been so helpful to me in this respect. So I am introducing her to you so you can come to the summit and see what she has to say. Melissa.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so honored. And of course, I want to say yes to be here because, as you know, I am incredibly passionate about this work. And it's not making it onto, business summits and into the business world because so few people actually know about the power of our unconscious mind. It's not taught through the school system or through public health, etc. And yet, it's the other 90%. And it's so important because among many jobs that it has, it also holds all of our programming from when we were young kids. We're born and it's like we're born as the hardware of a computer. And then for the next 0 to 7 years of our life, it's download, download, download all the software, all the programs in how to show up in the world in our family, at school, in society, while we're also learning all of the programs of, learn how to walk, talk. And even before learning to walk, we learned how to roll over and to crawl and to sit up and to smile. And our unconscious mind is so busy with all of the jobs that it has to do that it likes efficiency, as do we. And so it doesn't update the program if it deems the program is still working. However, as we get into adulthood, is our inner 5-year-old program really qualified to run our life? And that's when things hold us back. We have the best intentions of moving forward, and we have this program that holds us back. And so that's why I love this work, because guess what? We can update the programs. Yay! We can update our own programs. We update the programs on our phone the moment we get an alert. And we don't even know that we can update our own programs. And in
So
fact,
for you listening, are you getting this message? It's so important. Are there places where you stop yourself? Yes,
yes,
you can put a new program in there.
absolutely. We work with the power of your unconscious mind to rewire your neurology so that it no longer goes this way and does that thing that used to work for you. And instead, it goes over here and it does this thing that you want to be able to do. And it keeps you moving forward towards your goals and your dreams and the life that you want to live. And because we're working with the unconscious mind, here's a little secret: it's fast. It's so much faster than working with the conscious mind. It's fast and so powerful. And I'm going to add in here too, because, we all carry around a bag of rocks, right? The emotional crap, because we were told girls don't cry, boys don't cry, and keep your emotions stuffed down. And that impacts our ability to show up and to thrive. It impacts our health. stuff down long enough, it causes dis-ease in the body. And so as an integrative health practitioner, that's important to me too, is helping people clear this. Because that's a big bag of heavy rocks. And we can release that as well. And again, it's fast. It's really fast because the unconscious mind is so quick and it already knows what happened, that's caused all that emotion to be stuffed down, the trauma. We've all had trauma. And we don't have to talk about it. And that's how beautiful this is. It's really gentle, it's really fast, and we don't have to talk about it over and over again because the unconscious mind already knows what happened. We just have to up level the learnings so that the unconscious mind can go, oh, got it, and release the emotion. Because here's another secret for you. Everything is happening for us always to learn something. And I know when you're in the muck, it doesn't feel like it. I get that. And so we teach people how to get from the muck of Victim Island over to the joyful place of Solution City. And we provide all of these tools. That's the power of the unconscious mind. There's so many tools for us to work with. And when we learn what we needed to learn, the unconscious mind, which is the home to the emotional body, can release that emotion that it's been carrying around for years and years and years. And then we get to put in the good stuff, the programming that will serve you moving forward. And Sandra's experienced this and knows how quick this is. And it's something that I want the world to know about. Because what knowledge is power. That simply allows you to have more choices in your business journey, in your health journey, in your financial journey. These tools help you be a better parent, better partner. They're life skills, literally life skills. And some of them you might use every day, and some of them you might not. However, when you have the skills, you have the tools, then it's your choice is to use the right tool in the toolbox.
Yep.
Would you like to build a house with a hammer or a nail gun? That's literally the difference between trying to do everything with your conscious mind, and I use the word trying on purpose, versus working with the power and the tools of the unconscious mind.
Thank you, Melissa. I'm going to be giving several talks during the summit, and one of mine is going to talk about a concept I created called the anger spectrum. Taking these thought processes and how do we manage them day to day because they get in the way. The example I use so often is, do I want to make phone calls? Because I need to make phone calls for my business. It's like, I don't really feel like it. That's an anger spectrum conversation. And how can I learn to manage that more effectively as it occurs throughout my day so that I go from being stuck or inactive or distracting myself or avoiding doing the things that I need to do and actually take the action that I want to do. So I've done some of the work with Melissa that she's talking about, and I still have this ongoing conversation that I have with myself. And so learning to manage the anger spectrum. Now, I want to tell you about some of the other speakers that we're going to be having at the Purpose to Profit Summit. I'm so excited. We're having a variety of different speakers that might not always be making it onto a business summit. There's someone that's talking about being a public speaker. There's someone talking about travel and how to incorporate travel into your business. Who would like more of that? Or how about having a book and having a book be part of how you promote your business? Financing, the importance of having financing, how to work with financing to build your business, something I really look forward to learning, as well as having a legacy, how to build a legacy for the future, or how to be a leader in your field. What does it take to be a leader in your field? Or working with video, how to effectively use AI in video. So many different things that these wonderful experts are coming to share with us. What are you looking forward to learning in the summit, Melissa?
I love all of what you have just shared. And perhaps the video, learning how to, really set up your video background and show up on video in a way that people can see you, can hear you, can relate to you. I love to share my message via the spoken voice more so than the written word. And so that's important to me.
I really enjoy Melissa's video. She does podcasts and she's on video all of the time. So it's a wonderful way to be able to learn. So we have someone that's going to be showing you how to work with your video, how to format your video so that it
Mm.
can be more attractive, drawing people to what you have to share. Because, of course, as an entrepreneur, you have things you want to share, you have a message you want to get out there. So, our speakers are going to help you do that. So, go down to the button below and sign up for the Purpose to Profit Summit. It's May 6th through 8th. So, look forward to seeing you there. Thank you. Thank you, Melissa.
Thank you, Sandra. I'm excited for the summit.